this one. Are you okay? Yes. Little badge. Going away?
You have to put it on.
You want?
Present.
Go ahead. Which one?
Huh?
No.
Thanks, you. Good afternoon, everyone. I'll just start by introducing everyone on the top table. To my left, we have striker Harry Kane. In the middle, our manager Mauricio Pochettino. And next to him, assistant Jesus Perez. We will start with questions for Harry. So if you do have a question, please raise your hands. Just like that, yeah, great. And then just a reminder to wait for the translation for each question and answer before we go to the next question. So just raise your hand, whoever wants to take the first question. Go with Aidan.
Harry, your teammate Danny Rose described this as a must-win game, especially after the defeats in Milan. Would you go along with that? Is he right?
Yeah, of course, it's a massive game in the group. You never want to start with 2 losses. So at home, I think we've got to be strong if we want to progress. So it's a big game for us. But obviously, we know Barcelona are a fantastic side, but we proved last year that we can beat the top teams, especially at home. So yeah, we're looking forward to the game, but we know it'll be a big test.
In the context of all the injuries you have, how much more difficult is this game? It was a big challenge anyway.
Yeah, look, it's never great to see your teammates get injured, but that's the reason we have a big squad, and it's for the next man to step in and do their job. So look, we've got a great squad. It gives other people a chance to impress on a big stage. So I'm sure we'll all be ready for it.
Okay, sorry, we've got to wait for the translation. It hasn't. Apologies.
So la pregunta es, tu compañero Danilo dice que este partido no lo podemos perder, sobre todo después de perder contra el Inter, y la respuesta es sí, no queremos comenzar este grupo con 2 pérdidas, por eso en casa tenemos que ser fuertes, y sabemos que el Barça es un equipo fantástico, pero sabemos por el año pasado que podemos ganar a los equipos grandes. La otra pregunta es si tener tantos lesionados va a ser un problema. Y la respuesta ha sido, obviamente, no nos gusta tener tantos lesionados, pero esta es la razón por la que este equipo es tan grande y tenemos otros jugadores que podrán jugar.
Take question from this gentleman here.
I think it's the first time Messi is playing against Tottenham. How motivational factor is for you to play against possibly the best player in the world, and considering that he has scored around 20 goals in 28 games against any side in the Champions League? How motivational is that factor to play against him?
Yeah, no, it's a great test. You know, as players, you want to play against the best players in the world, and Messi is certainly that. So yeah, he's a fantastic player, and I'm sure we'll do our best to stop him from adding to that record in England. But we need to focus on ourselves as well. You know, we've got some great players. We need to play with energy and attack the game. And hopefully, if we do that, we can come out on top.
Okay, so a question over there.
So-
isn't it? Yeah.
La pregunta es, ¿esta es la primera vez que te vas a enfrentar a Messi? Si esto te motiva, enfrentarte al mejor jugador del mundo, y sobre todo porque Messi ha marcado 20 goles, en los 20 partidos ha marcado 28 goles contra equipos ingleses de la Champions League. Y la respuesta es, obviamente, como jugador queremos enfrentarnos al mejor jugador del mundo. Sabemos que es fantástico, pero vamos a intentar pararle. Y también nos tenemos que enfocar en nosotros mismos, porque también tenemos grandes jugadores. Y vamos a jugar con mucha energía.
Okay, right there. No, sorry, it's just to Harry at the moment. Okay. We can do the question after. Okay, John.
Harry, you touched on the sort of kind of results you had last season, particularly at Wembley. How important is it that you kind of summon up that same spirit and prove that Tottenham can compete with the best in the Champions League starting tomorrow?
Yeah, it's important. I think it's important for us as a team as well to have that belief going forward. we got off to a great start last season, obviously beating Dortmund at home. So obviously not so good to lose to Inter Milan in this campaign, but yeah, we need to bounce back. And like I said, we proved we can beat the best teams around the world. And Barcelona are certainly one of the best teams. So we need to, go with energy and win the game, and hopefully take that momentum for the rest of the campaign.
La pregunta es respecto a, según los resultados de la temporada pasada, ¿cómo es de importante para el Barcelona enfrentarse a los mejores? ¿Cómo es de importante para el Tottenham este partido? Y la respuesta es... perdón. Vale, sí, el año partido empezamos muy bien porque ganamos a Dortmund en casa. Obviamente este año no lo hemos hecho tan bien, hemos perdido contra el Inter, y lo que tenemos que hacer es pues, volver a esta forma que teníamos. Y podemos ganar a los mejores equipos del mundo. Obviamente el Barça es uno de los mejores equipos, y vamos a eso, a jugar con energía y hacerlo bien.
Harry, we have to put the same performance in tomorrow night as you did against Real Madrid last season.
Well, you never know. We'd hope so, but obviously Barcelona might play better than what Real Madrid last season as well. So, like I said, we need to focus on ourselves. Hopefully, we can produce that same energy. That was a great night for us. The crowd were amazing as well, and that's what we need to have tomorrow night. It's going to be, I'm sure, a full house there, and if we can get them on their feet as soon as possible and create some chances and hopefully take one or two of them early in the game, then that'll put us in a great position for the rest of the night.
La pregunta es si mañana, el partido de mañana lo haréis tan bien como el año pasado contra el Real Madrid, y la respuesta es espero que sí, pero obviamente nos tenemos que enfocar en nosotros. Queremos que sea una noche fantástica, la gente, los fans van a estar súper bien, va a estar el campo lleno, y lo que queremos hacer es pues emocionarlos, animarlos desde el principio, crear oportunidades y aprovechar alguna de ellas para empezar bien.
Okay, Matt.
If you were to score against Barcelona, that would be your 10th Champions League goal, which I think would be in 12 games. It took Messi, albeit a lot younger, 23 games to get to 10 goals. Are his numbers something that you look at and strive to and have done for a while now?
Yeah, well, he's set the standard. I think him and Ronaldo have gone above the normal standard that other people had set in the years gone past. And when you're scoring as many goals as he is, and 40, 50, 60 goals a season, as a striker, I want to try and match that and try and do the same. So he's definitely set the standard for the rest of us. And he still is. He's still scoring goals. So for me, it motivates me to get even better and improve, and hopefully one day, score as many, if not more, than what he has.
La pregunta es si mañana marcas contra el Barça será el 10º gol en 12 partidos. Messi marcó 10 goles en 23 partidos. ¿Tú miras este tipo de números? Y la respuesta es, bueno, obviamente Messi y también Ronaldo han puesto el listón muy alto. Y obviamente me gustaría marcar tantos como marca él, 40, 50, 60 cada temporada. Me encantaría tener estos números. Eso ha vuelto a repetir que marca este ejemplo, y esto me motiva para ser mejor y para mejorar. Y espero marcar tantos como él.
Harry, after Cristiano Ronaldo scored a hat-trick at the World Cup, you surprised many by saying you wouldn't mind doing that too. Is it the same with Messi after his opening gambit in this campaign?
Yeah, hopefully a hat-trick tomorrow night would be obviously fantastic for me and the team, of course. But look, we'll see what happens. For me, I just need to do my job for the team. As the gaffer says, it's everyone working hard to achieve the same goal. So look, it'll be great, and I'll love every minute of it if I take the match ball home. But I know it'll be a tough game for sure, and but hopefully, like I said earlier, we can create some chances and take a couple, and it'd be nice to get on the score sheet.
Messi has improved.
Sorry, Carrie, got to wait for the translation.
Hablando del Mundial, cuando Ronaldo marcó 3 goles, le preguntaron si no le importaría hacer lo mismo. Él dijo que no. Y ahora le pregunta que si Messi marcó el otro día 3 goles, si le gustaría hacer lo mismo. Y dice, obviamente sería fantástico para mí, pero también para el equipo. Hay que trabajar para el equipo, vamos a trabajar muy duro y obviamente sería genial. Pero va a ser un partido duro y, como antes he dicho, tenemos que crear oportunidades y marcar.
Gentleman behind. Yeah.
Harry, Barcelona has conceded 8 goals in 7 league games, which is not normal. 5 league games conceding goals in a row. For what you have seen in last league games, have you perceived flaws, weak points in Barcelona defense?
No, I don't think so. I don't like to watch the opposition defence too much. You know, I'm a strong believer that to focus on my own game and do play my best, and then it shouldn't matter what the defenders do or what they don't do. You know, so obviously Barcelona are going through a spell that they're probably not so happy with, but they're going to be up for this game tomorrow. It's a different competition. They won their first game, and they're going to want to carry on winning and progress in the group as quick as possible. So we need to try and stop that happening. Obviously, we need to bounce back from our result that happened away at the San Siro. So it's a big game for both teams tomorrow night.
La pregunta es, al Barça le marcaron 8 goles en 7 partidos y los 5 últimos partidos han sido consecutivos. Le pregunta si no ve que la defensa tiene fallos. Y la respuesta es, intento no preocuparme por la defensa demasiado, prefiero enfocarme en mi juego. Y es verdad que han tenido una mala racha, pero mañana es una competición diferente, será un partido diferente. Y obviamente ganaron un partido y querrán seguir con esa racha, en cuanto nosotros queremos no hacer lo que hicimos en San Siro el otro día.
I can only take 2 more. So Chris was asking for one. I think it was a gentleman in the grey jumper. Yeah. Okay. Chris first.
On the weekend, a few pundits saying you look the sharpest you've been since the World Cup. Is that something you felt yourself?
I'm not too sure. I was happy with the Brighton game. There's a couple of other games I was happy with, but I guess obviously when you score 2 goals and you win 2-0, people see you as the star of the show. But I think when you watch the game, there was a lot of battling, a lot of fighting going on. The defence was great, clearing a lot of crosses. So look, for me personally, I feel good. I feel sharp. When you maybe don't reach the standards that you set in other years, people will like to talk and like to maybe try and make excuses. But for me, I've been focused, and I know if I carry on working hard and improving, then I'll score goals in any games that I play. So for me, I'm coming off the back of a couple of goals on the weekend, and hopefully I can take that into tomorrow night's game.
La pregunta es si vuelves a estar también como cuando el Mundial. Y la respuesta es, obviamente, está muy feliz con cómo le fue en Brighton y otros 2 partidos. El hecho de que marcó 2 goles y que y que han ganado 2 partidos es importante, pero si observa el partido también verás que la defensa fue muy buena. Personalmente sí, se encuentra bien, se encuentra fino, y lo que quiere hacer es enfocarse, seguir trabajando, seguir mejorando, seguir marcando goles. Y obviamente le gustaría repetir el marcar 2 goles como hizo el otro día.
Last question from this gentleman here for Harry.
Hello, Harry. After Barcelona won the last 3 matches, do you expect that they will want to revenge a little bit after the goals that they are in Barcelona? You have this feeling as well?
Yeah, well, we went through a stage not too long ago where we didn't win in 3 matches, and maybe a little bit of pressure starts to build, and you want to prove people wrong, and you want to bounce back as quick as possible. So I'm sure Barcelona want to do that tomorrow night, and it's our chance to try and stop them, and it's a chance for us to win 4 games in a row. So that would be great momentum for us. So we need to focus on ourselves, and that's what we'll do.
La pregunta es que el Barça no ha ganado en los últimos 3 partidos y si cree que se tomarán el partido de mañana como una revancha. Y la respuesta es, bueno, no hace mucho tiempo que nosotros hemos tenido el mismo problema, teníamos un montón de presión Y lo que suele pasar en este tipo de situaciones es que quieres hacerlo lo mejor posible. Y seguro que mañana ellos lo querrán hacer muy bien, pero también es una oportunidad para nosotros ganar 4 partidos seguidos.
Okay. Harry, thank you.
Thank you.